Where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. When you move, I'll move. I will follow.
It didn't take me long to find out New Covenant was the place that I needed. It was a fueling station for me. First of all, New Covenant sponsored me through a chaplaincy program, and that's been like the biggest thing. That was like almost getting like a ministry degree or something to me. It was a big thing, you know, to be anointed before the church. The church has helped me with a Transforming You class that I'll tell you right now, anybody listening to this, that is one class to take, and to take it serious, and take it about 3 times, because there's wonderful stuff happens there. The men's encounter, I can't tell you how much that's improved me, and I needed this so bad. What I found at New Covenant is a freedom, and that's why you see me up front dancing. That's why you see me up front, not being bothered, not being distracted, paying attention. I love that place. I own Steve's Swap Shop in Hazelwood, North Carolina. It's at 50 Augusta Street, back behind the Waynesville Pharmacy. And I started this business because I got laid off. I found myself just with nothing to do. And one of the strangest things about it was my dad. My dad used to be, he was a horse trader here in Waynesville, all over Haywood County. And he used to drag me along with him doing it, digging through barns, and through cellars and basements and attics, and even doing a little dumpster diving. And I hated the thought of this, but I just followed what the voice in my heart from the good Lord was saying. And he said, if you'll start this, I will build your business and I will build your ministry. And that's what I've done. When I opened this store, I'll never forget, I had maybe a truckload of merchandise. And the Lord just, well, I tell you, when the Lord blesses us, we have no idea what's getting ready to happen. All of a sudden, things started coming in by the truckloads. And I mean, things were coming to me either free, just you can have it, or cheap. So all of a sudden, my store just blossomed, it filled. And I remember one night I was laying in bed and I was praying and I was like, Lord, what do I do with this stuff now? And he started giving me these thoughts. I guess he started maybe giving me the knowledge like our sweet Lord does. And he was telling me to repurpose these things and to get them to the people that appreciate these things at good prices. My business, it wraps around part of the ministry that I had started with, you know, some of the homeless and some of our addicts and some of the boys that are in jail. It's a short walk between the jail and my little swap shop. And when they stop here and they leave, I want them to feel comforted. I want them to feel Jesus when they leave here. That's my goal. They know where I'm at. I've made sure that they know where I'm at. And I like to have them come in here. You know, I love them. I don't judge them. I'll be the last one to judge. I'm going to tell you, I love those boys, and I'll do anything I can to help them. I try to have Jesus in their face. I will tell you that. I don't shake it on them, but I want them to come in and I want them to see the Lord. I want them to see how proud I am to serve the Lord. My ministry is here. It kind of expands a little bit outside this door. I am involved with the jail ministry. But one of the things that I do, and I hope the Lord sees favor in it, I know the areas along the creek, along Richland Creek here, where, well, just to be honest with you, some of these guys, they camp out there. They're not comfortable going to the shelter and sleeping. They're not comfortable being around other people. What I feel led to do is to go check on them at night, to make sure that if they're hungry, to see if they're warm enough, if they're dry enough, if they're in a condition that they can be transported in. I like to take them not to the front door of the open door, but I like to take them around back. I have made provisions to be able to get in and get them some food that they need, get them fed, and then I call the homeless shelter and I talk to Russ over there, and I'm able to take them in and get them a good warm bed. If I could think of one way that the church could help me in my ministry, and it would be an area that we could pull people into that are a little bit shy from coming to church, that are a little bit, say, underdressed or not quite as fortunate as us. that we could have that area and a staff at the snap of the fingers would be able to come and us prayerfully get together with them. That and just a bigger front entrance up there, a little less stage, but a little more dancing room. That'd be my answer. I know I deal with people here at the swap shop, and I deal with people out in the field outside these doors, and homeless people and addicts. But my ministry is all for one.